Good afternoon, fellow Ambazonians. Today, na Saturday, number 4 day for this month of November 2023. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense pass king, Mr. No Connie. Una welcome to another episode of our daily podcast, a program where they bring una the truth, where they bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we work out for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Our good people at home and abroad, those who then be in captivity, and the IDPs and refugees, I bring una revolutionary greetings. We start for Bamenda, where the CPDM or Cortic regime, the Rankan hold very big meeting for Bamenda Congress Hall. For the meeting, na part of preparation for Pobia 41st anniversary. They hold the meeting with Cameroon, enablers them and collaborator them for Yaoundé. When they come into the one day for Bamenda, then gather for inside Congress Hall for the land of the brave. Then get that meeting with no incident. No be just only na kosh. The one na shit where they drop on for people their face. Say for after all these years, we Pobia it done for power. It done kill people. It done arrest people. It done destroy economy. It done bring war. It done bring shame. It done arrest people. Burn how many villages them? Kill how many people them? They stick a whole meeting. Say me the CPDM people that they make a motion. Say they want me the Pobia it remain for power. Make it run again for another term. This one no be curse. This one na wickedness. This one na witchcraft. And all these things that they happen for Congress Hall without any noise for those people the way they did for this struggle, now for begin accuse A and B. Hey, the one they work for La Republic. Hey, the one they do this. I don't tell una our Ambazonian people. Any man wanna see if he can attack Capo Daniel. That means say me wanna know say that man, either that man done lost road or a person when at the La Republic they don't send them for a back me they can distract this our struggle. Because for we for fight this war, the last thing we La Republic they want and I say me will focus on the real enemies. And at the real enemies in this way, they try for push we make all man focus for them, for fight for them. Why we they enablers them, their agent they try for divert attention. Now the right things is we need to focus all of our attention for day. Those who they don't attend that conference, for instance Bamenda, may they know say all of them they need to be arrested. All of them they need to pay a price for giving these insults to our people. Them will be appropriate to the crimes they don't commit them. These are the real enemies that are fighting against our people who are maintaining this war and endorsing this system. These are the real enemies. These are the real people we should be focusing to make them pay for the cost, the financial cost of this war, not our innocent people where they work after, they try to manage their small life, they respect ghost town, they do everything. Naiwe, they don't become na koko for some of our people the way they for diaspora. Even for some of our forces them, where they don't derail them. Also they call for lockdown when such activity them they happen. We don't see Diongote, they don't make meeting for Insaboya for 2 weeks without even a propaganda attack from any Ambazonian groups. Yet they go there now for show power for on top of our own people them. We need for focus. We need for realize how far this struggle it can be derailed. Wait to be the focus of our soldier than today for Bamenda. For all the measure comes and where they for Bamenda, where they raise public funds, they mobilize people them, so that the way they don't commit themselves, dedicate their life for inside Bamenda for fight against La Republic. So that the way population come off for Bamenda for stop Atanganji poor when this war is start. Today, we set the attention for all those boys them. The scammers, political scavengers, they don't direct them all, turning men into women, turning soldiers into tax collectors. How far shall we fall before we shall realize what is happening in our liberation struggle? Instead for we for begin fight the liberation war, for send message for the enemy, Me they know say they no get no place for Ambazonia where the Fikan should don't hold meeting. For send a clearer message, say such gathering them be against our people, their aspiration, now an insult, and we go do everything humanly possible for fight them. Instead, we should don't quiet, they go can't hold the meeting. We don't focus now, instead for fight la republic, we focus now for show power, demonstration of who is in charge, demonstration of now we the control. We the fight now for liberate, or the fight now for domination and for control and for showing now who get power, now who make decision. We have fallen from grace. We have been derailed. We have been distracted. Whether now by the enemy or whoever, our people they need for wake up. And this one make it be a wake up call for all Ambazonian soldiers and for ground. When I see the amount of power we was so that they get them for enter can broke bank, thief for bank for Bamenda, enter kidnap people them. Why they not use this energy for fight the people the way they go attend the meeting? Why they go to divert the meeting and go begin cash na francophone them, key innocent francophone them, where they end up go kill now so we anglophone them? Why for instead block roadway it pass it go from Bengui? Why they no can block roadway it go for inside Congress hall when the meeting they go on? Why Ayabache, you and wait to go call and say your gang of A of C member them? Some of them way they call themselves a Christian. You cannot call yourself a Christian when you are working with Ayabacho. You cannot. There are murder 10 people for Chair Street. When Ayabacho say them, Ayabacho can cover up them. Ayabacho can justify them. When I go fee say he end for day, then keep people for Gozang, 2 people. Investigation where they go on. Eventually, when I go gateway to where they come, but you cannot say you are a Christian or you cannot be praying to God while you murder innocent people, your own people. And you come out, you say that there is no liberation, we must sacrifice. Are we sacrificing a Muyongo? You are sacrificing your own children, your own people you are fighting for. We must pay a price to free ourselves. There is a price for freedom. And that price, now for we for stay home, close our businesses them, for every Monday for Ghost Town. That price now for we for sacrifice, for support our soldier them. No before we for go the key innocent people. No before we for leave big business and where they didn't find. Then begin target now our own people, then where they work now for farm. Where they get income now for subsistence agriculture. No before we for begin block our own people. They make it may be impossible for them to get a viable economy. And I talk this one not be only for Ayabacho. The egg of C, where then the IGs, where then today they come stand up now because they know say investigation will come eventually result will come out. They can't talk say about China terrorists and all those things. May the IG then know. Say the time for them for end this their ambiguous policy, then where they hide for back, they protect themselves to in need for end. They need for take and change their policy for community education. When I come for Bamenda, when I see what you are around and for Longla and all those areas, when I see how many our picking they don't come back from the francophone zone them because of this education policy, we around fight for. Tooth and nail, travel go right for Toronto, fight for this community school project. When I go for Bamenda, when I see I look video for inside Nacho, I see how picking they go for Longla, I see how picking they go back for school, almost the same level like before this struggle one start. Now independence that's so. Now the real fight that for independence. When now we be in charge for education, we be independent from La Republique. We're picking they need to wear uniform, they need to sing anthem. They do everything for sure so they wouldn't separate. Now the real fight than that. The IG, their position for education, when I say, me na parents them decide based on the security situation, in need for change. They need for come and talk, say, they adopt even the Toronto Declaration. We also that for ground zero, they make them. They adopt them, talk, say, they support community education. They encourage communities for open education. They endorse me people then go for school along these Ambazonian guidelines. Just because they no be them bring this policy, you know me say they no fit accept until we be good. Because also staying silent, it also open door for so that them for continue to feel say we fight now against school, we fight against education. And me they remember say restoration forces them, they don't commit some very bad action them, rough work them against school, where it also affect this struggle. If they no fit tie that crime them for the IG, Make them no begin glad say egg of seed today, then they under fire. But make them come out, do the right thing, for remove all this ambiguous policy, then make our population then get right clarity for where to be wrong and where to be right. Now the right thing that for do. We must understand say we'll be at the weaker side. We'll not go ever get victory like manna we go fall for heaven. Now we go walk them out. Now we be the hands of miracle with God in send. We need to act on these things rather than do shidong the whole conference after conference. Fee say leadership in a conference. And we don't lost a lot of opportunity. Ambazonians will go for Toronto. I mean, all defense forces there for Toronto. I done get meeting yesterday with some few people. They talk so why we not build on that Toronto conference where CDN be organizer. We'll gather for day, we'll take resolution them. We'll come out all man, he turn it back, he forget. Because our people them would want independence, but we need to act like people the way they feel handle state matter. Every meeting with the camp for Ambazonia will get conference, will get resolution. They write and keep and forget them. We'll go for the next one, they make another resolution, repeat the same thing, them write and keep and forget them. People they make memorandum of understanding. They don't even know say that guidelines they apply for them in any way. We don't do things anyhow, anyway. If we know if we do things how we book people that they do them, how if we say if we do get trusted some war if we trust we or some country if we look our behavior if we say will be people that will manage economy, if we manage administration. How if we do be that kind of people then? Yes, our struggle don't be left in the hands of untrained mind or people where they not get no honor because say bullies and extremists them they don't dominate for some time. But we need to come up and make sure say make it end. If good people stays quiet, bad and evil people will reign and rule the land. And we will all suffer like our people that suffer for ground zero today. As we refocus and be derailed for begin examine and look na ourselves, make we know say this type of meeting the way that they happen for Bamenda. The kind shit na shit that way they drop on for our face. It will come out for Congress Hall. It will start manifest itself for our street and Cameroon their behavior. God forbid me the hero them, Ambazonian liberator, the world, they count on them for ground zero. Me some of them fall tomorrow. Those measure one the war and tell now, that will be all. We will lose even our bargaining power. And Cameroon go carry that shit with the drop and for our face today for Congress Hall for Bamenda. And where they don't do them for Boya, they go carry them for village by village. And we'll know get place for hide our shame. Because today na Saturday and for weekend our people they need to be engaged politically enough. So I will keep most of those our series of educational material the way they bring them and for brief now some very big update them way it be more important for give una this important information. Number one, FuseNet it done release report for the international community about Cameroon. FuseNet in case una don't know na famine early warning system network. That means it show the war, how a poverty the day or place the way they need for focus attention. So their report this time include which way to go on for Ambazonia and the report site Cameroon. And I go read some part them for the report where it can make una hear. It give analysis about basic fact and it's a key message for Cameroon na Ambazonia it for the top. Then talk say the crisis in need be expected to persist throughout the coming periods. Then talks for the period for May and June, people they experience more food shortages. For September and October, food transportation will be disrupted widely throughout our territory, with household and be unable to safely leave their home for multiple weeks. Most people they increasingly rely on markets for their resupply of food as food stocks them. That means the people they are trouble they store them for house, they don't finish faster during this period for this year. They expect say because of all these challenges, food prices they go up where you go only make the things that go be worse. They tell the war say for this period where they come up, the people them for inside Ambazonia, that means in Northwest and Southwest according to this report, they expect a consumption negative coping strategy, such as that means people them they would expect people them for our place they could rely more on debt, that means borrowing of money and deteriorating livelihood. The worst affected households are expected to resort to selling any remaining product asset or begging to get cash, and a small portion of the population is likely facing emergency outcomes. That means say the talk say na so what people then go to live during this period. And I say the world expect them. Say people they go to beg money, they go to beg cash. People then go to reduce food for where they chop them. So it depends a very disturbing picture. This type of report it help the international community have to approach the problem the way they see them. The main cause when they see where they right and for them na disruption. Now the key point that the toxic chop supply that they be disrupted, and we need for demonstrate so will not be na the problem with Ambazonia. I think say man no over labor am when I get the point. The other major development where it happened for Bakassi, where for the first time the Cameroon government they ran use their air force for carry out a bombing for some place for inside Bakassi, where they talk say they do one fight this Biafran group where they for the where they ran the fight the Cameroon government for this time. When I ran realize and say the road where they will use them for exploit petrol for the as we then became push this issue for the Biafran government, for the Nigerian government and the Biafran group, then waiting there for the, in particularly the group where it be led by this our brother for Biafran National League, Prince Will Chimezi Richard. Now he control that area, now he control the forces then for the forces they be then create a new group where they call an marine. Then get two different general the way they control the two marine forces, then where they fight for Bakassi under the Biafran National League. No be the IPOB, the one a different group. The one no be the Mazi Namdi Kano group. So this group, then you get the Black Marines and then you get the Dragon Fighter Marine. Now then two groups them, they conduct activities for attack the Cameroon terrorist military then wait and day for day. Despite the propaganda messages the way Cameroon the pay newspaper the medium publish them, they don't key a lot of Cameroon their military people them for inside Bakassi. One big attack where they be carry them, I be expect so we'll get video them will not get them. It be happen now for October 30th, where the dragons them under the Dragon Fighter Marine they be launch a big attack for Atabong. That's on East community where they for Idabato. They call that place na Idabato. Just in case I don't get them right, please pardon me. I need to use my notebook. They be attack that attack will be yesterday and key 6 Cameroon they beat them. Then take over one of their control posts for they then push them out of that particular area. They be also use bomb according to what to be here. So they be use some bomb way kill the person way carry the bomb. The Cameroon government be the toxin as suicide bomb, but will not be very sure because we would lack detailed information. It be you know be able for me to forget communication with the Mazi Chimezi since this attack them happen. But they be blow off one of the Cameroon petroleum installation the way it be there for that area as well. For the maritime border, that place where Cameroon it and the tap petrol for the where no man need to be accounted for. So that one it be blown up as well. It be key 2 of the Biafran National League their fighter them for the with several Cameroon their military they be die for this. So the Cameroon military they don't be forced for come out for plenty place them for inside Bakassi. Even place where they done there for long time, they don't run come out for the. So this attack where they don't carry the air strike, now just a cover up for try for push back for low ground where they don't lost some for inside Bakassi. Air strike it targets some place they call it Apakanian village. Then bomb na some creed for the place where people they broke stone. You know kill any person. I sure say maybe they don't pay for talk for francs, me they help them, they can't throw a bomb for they for make them feel that they do something, but it never make any changes for they. Cameroon go lost. Cameroon go lost the war. They no get support for the population. That war, Bakassi no be their land. Now it be up to us, the Ambazonian people, on how for strategically take which way it belong to us. We no go get back Bakassi we for Ambazonia by just she don't quiet the expected things that will happen. We need for lobby. I be done get several meetings with the leadership for the BNL. We don't get build good relationship for them. The international law will be talking me the local population for Bakassi then be vacated and resettled inside Nigeria. We need to see how we do negotiate for them for come up with a deal where go preserve Bakassi under Ambazonian territorial integrity and under Ambazonian sovereignty. But I believe personally say the solution why be they always push them. Now say we need for reassure the population for Bakassi say they no go be forced to come out of Bakassi because they carry Nigerian nationality, then be loyal to Nigeria, and they want to remain Nigerians. But we will look for a scenario where we go accommodate their own aspiration them and for maintain the territorial integrity for Bakassi under Ambazonia as it rightfully be ours. We will bring on a much more and a very important development the way they go on. We engage with the African leaders them because the solution for our problem, no white man country no go help we for bring any solution if we no be able for sell them also for other African leaders them. So any man where they fight for Ambazonia independent, me no replace your independent they come out. They come on for United Nations. And we know, you know, if you fight, you to close your eye for them. You don't even know what way it happen for them. But you expect that for them you will get solution. We need to work very hard for put out this solution and for put out the plight of our people for lobby for make sure semi solution it come when we go impact them, when we go bring them. Because if you shouldn't expect a solution go do come up for some place come, then that one you go end up for begin hold your people then for hostage. Fee say you go change something where you no go change them. Capo Daniel, looking out for you, signing off.